That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Big boot!
She gets around the attack.
STO!
Clothesline hits its mark.
Liv got out of the way.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Big clothesline. Oh, predicted what was coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
Sharp clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Now, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
The gory slam!
Nicely done. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Face first, Styles clash.
What the? Why? She could have got her.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Clothesline! Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
Raising the arm before one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Holy time offense there. Hoisted up. What are we going to see here?
Samoan driver.
Nice.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Oh. Cave in. Oh, unbelievable.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Up into a power slam. She escapes the attacks.
Oh, strong impact. Big boot.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Now, look at this now.
Uh-oh.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. Sit-out mat slam. Straight into the pin. She kicks out with authority.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Legs caught.
What a spine buster. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Drop kick. Ooh. Oh. What a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Buster.
Right into the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh man, right to the forearm, kicks, punches.
Placing her in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Liv Morgan kicked off.
Textbook scoop slam. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Watch out! Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Cashing in on that effort.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Big boot. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Goes into the corner.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Roundhouse kick, man. Went for the springboard and miss.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first. Ripped in the hard way. In the corner now. Uh-oh.
Choke slam.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Bridging package powerbomb. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, man.
Working on the leg.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Tag made.
Manages to slip out of the way. In off the tag here.
Uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down. Sent to the corner.
Oh, man. Naomi put a stop to that. And a flying forearm smash.
Boom! Face first. In off the tag.
And an answer from her.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
kicks. Saw it coming. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Morgan timed that one well.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at.
Here we go again.
Liv won't come back from that.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Oh, man.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Peace.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, He might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Beast and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Styles clash!
Catches a punch. Oh my goodness!
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
That might have just significantly lowered the odds of us seeing a title change here. That is a game changer.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Overhand chop.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Well, there she goes.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Up they go. Choke bomb. Ooh. The challenger enduring the punishment. Big punch. Ouch. Leg drop.
And gets sent right into the corner. Big punch finds its mark.
Catches the leg. Driven through the ground.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ripped in the hard way. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Yes way. Double choke slam. That could be enough to continue the reign. And she's sent right into that corner.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.